All right, Defjam669 versus SmokinGunz2001. SmokinGunz, the newest member of the league, taking over the Bears divisional game. Whew. Let's see how we play. Hopefully we play well and don't embarrass ourselves. Let me see if I can get this shit shared in the chat, in the league chat. Yep, this is RecordzLeague, ran by CaesarShields23. Thank you, Caesar, for having me in your league. Your league is one of my favorite leagues, man, by the way. It's pretty cool how it has all those ability changes, the prompts, so you can see it in the chat. You can see what everybody does with their players. You can see all the roster moves, trades, cuts, Adam Scheffler style, straight up.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match.
Lions had a good game first week of the season. Let's see if we can continue momentum. Hopefully, man.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone.
Got my cup of coffee. I made another cup. And I got my bowl. And I got my motherfucking pen. Oh, he's got to pause it. He's got to pause it. Ooh, he's got Trevor Lawrence. Damn. Wow, I didn't know the division was going to be... Oh, man, the landscape of the division has changed. Trevor Lawrence? Oh, if he uses him right, man, we got problems. I know I got him in one of my leagues, too. I played the fucking Giants in one league. Let's Ball Y'all League. And, dude, I fucking just could not... Dude, the team just was sorry, dog. I ended up with the number 4 pick. And first 3 users fucking skipped on Trevor Lawrence and the other fucking predominant QB. Not Trey Lance, the other guy. I can't remember his name. And he was sitting at number 4, Trevor Lawrence. Snagged him up. He's a lion, or he's a giant. I couldn't believe he was when he made it to the number 4 pick. I was like, wow. But those other teams, man, they had pretty desperate needs, like left tackle, or O-line, linebacker, and D-line. I think those went first. What's up, Smoking Guns? How's it going, man? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Glad to see you joined up on the stream. It's too bad the folks can't hear you. They just hear me because it is the Def Jam show.
Things at the 25.
Just over here telling the folks that I'm smoking a bowl of weed and fucking got a cup of coffee right here. And yeah, man, good shit.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oh shit! That was roughing the passer probably.
And they finally
Yep.
get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to
Smoking guns, fucking firing the guns right off the bat.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He completes this into the end zone.
Jumping somewhere else.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
What we got?
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 149. You better be afraid of me. You 19 tight. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to
Sorry guys, I got trust issues. They have the
matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Ooh, and he missed the kick. Fuck. That's damn. I know that feeling all too often. Not often, all too well. I know that feeling all too well. I've been there. Let's see. Hopefully we don't be there today.
And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 21.
59.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Get him. Shit. 70.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And that's complete to Jesse James. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Good stuff.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
Shit, I had a tight end open over there, man. I just didn't fucking throw it. Good sack, man. Good defensive stance. Good shit.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Nice kick. Nice kick,
They were
kicker.
probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done for
Damn, that was a good defensive adjustment on his end. Good shit.
Hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Stop here, D. 49's the mic. Watch free.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
It's gonna be a long day.
Caught out left side by Robinson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Flush to his right. And it's a fumble.
Oh.
This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain.
Whew. Close call. Close call.
And they'll hold on to the football as well. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, excuse me.
After one on EA Sports. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
Wow, that was a good job on the defense. Wow.
This old brain remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Got it this time. Good shit.
At 3-3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the 1st half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check 13. Check 13.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get up. 40 gun. 40 gun.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And this one taken in by Cephas.
You don't want no problem.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey. Three down. 32.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Ah,
There's one that's intercepted.
that was a good read. That was a good read on his end. It was open for a split second. That was a good read.
Football back.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call
Good
an
shit.
ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Damn.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way
Nice
you
job.
described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for... It's
Ooh, man, he blew my shit up right there. Good play action. Good play action.
Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
Ooh, damn. Shit. Shit, huh? Fucking kicker. Making it hard. Making it hard out here. Good fucking play, dude. Damn, bud. Those safeties bit hard. I bit hard.
Those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Swift. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, Swift. He's he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go. Single. 87's mom. Don't worry about it.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he will be very close to a
Fucking
first
get it, you
down.
little
And I
hoe.
see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Fucking Mac. The Mac attack.
So they're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try it now with Swift. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Joker. Double right.
Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Ready. Blue technique. Here we go. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. We got three, fellas. We got 3.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
He wasn't ready.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Check 9. Like 7.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes
Oh, that was
quickly here.
Chuba, huh?
Finally to about the 4.
Swift
It's a
back
gain of
there.
a
He's
yard,
the
and it'll
fucking
set
man.
up
He's the
2nd.
man.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Bang, 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 bang.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Shoot.
Stafford for now to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Throwing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that trims the lead to 3. It's 9-6 now. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you can save yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays.
I better take a rip of this fucking piece.
You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way
Square my shit up.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan...
Damn, and I get the ball. All right, we got a good fucking game here. I don't know about what you guys are thinking, but this is the slugfest right here.
It'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Yeah, he is absolutely trying to air it out, and I'm so far doing okay.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them. Settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
You.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Fuck yeah. Good job, Lions. Good job.
Kenny Galladay, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals.
Kicker's doing good. Kicker's not fucking it up. Good job, kicker.
About what they were doing and getting a touchdown, because the field goals
Oh
means
man, this has been a tough game. I will take those points. I will take them.
That's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
I feel like I need more pressure. There's not enough penetration. Just not feeling that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now a play fake here on first down. Gets this to his running back, Tony Cohen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left.
Wow. Wow. That was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. That was pretty fucking cool. Little hop, little hop.
And they hook up again for another big play.
I want to see that again. That's what's up. Wow. That was impressive.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first.
Fucking guessing. He's got me guessing the run and the pass.
Down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math.
Okay, boys. All right, boys. We need to make something happen.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. It's caught by Montgomery.
There we go.
The 15 down to the 14
pressure right there.
That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they also...
Wow, good fucking play. Good play. Fuck.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
Oh.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start
killing you, man. He's
receivers,
killing
that's
you.
exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Gotta secure that shit, dude. Gotta secure that fucking ball.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
45, Mike, 45.
Once again, it's Swift. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play.
Eddie Goldman's hurt.
Shows a lot of trust
We
with the
need
guy
to,
taking the snap, doesn't it?
capitalize
Because you're
on
counting
that
on him to
line
make the right reads
injury then.
and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
First and 10, Swift. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Stafford. He's going to take off with it, and he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough
elbow
to pick
out.
up the
She is
first.
going to be
That's
out.
something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
We got 3 down.
They'll run on first down. Swift. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Heavy. Hey. I got him. He's mine. Hey, 22.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Little short pass to James. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Nah. 3 down. Hey, check 24.
On first down, Swift. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You got 3 down. Alert flare. Omaha, ready, blue.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 31. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run here with Swift. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They'll give him a yard on the play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Tight end right. 3 down. Hey. Kill. Hurry.
faking at Stafford. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, boys.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Heck of a start to his season.
That was extremely tough. Fuck all that. That took every ounce of my playbook to make that happen.
Sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon.
Now I need the defense to come up big. They need to come up real fucking big.
If he keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
We're going to make another adjustment on that coaching side. I'm going to go with some speed this time. See what the speed game does.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And that
Damn.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check three.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Let's go now. Mike, 18. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 19 right.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result.
Right on. Good shit. Good shit.
That's going to set him back.
That hurts. That absolutely hurts.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh. Oh. That was a good fucking play. Oh, man.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Let's go, baby. Need turnover. Let's get that ball. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
On play action, they'll throw.
Uh-oh. Intentional grounding?
Falls incomplete.
Yes.
Let's see
I would
who
take
this is
that
on.
shit.
Clearly wasn't outside of the
Absolutely.
tackle
Fucking
box. There's your
absolutely.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Rolling to his right.
Oh,
That's
shit.
complete to Mooney.
Good fucking play, man. Damn, dog. That defender ran up for the fucking QB, dude, and he gave up that play big time.
His his first career touchdown pass, and you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you
that was fucking close. Damn. Gulp. Holy shit, we got a game though, guys. This shit ain't easy. We got a game. It's tough.
They just have to get it into range. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, got a great match right here. Great fucking game.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He gets this complete to Cephas. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, there's that man, and it's complete.
Damn it. Get that shit. Get that shit.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
You got to take deep breaths, man, when you play these games. I do. I try to. You guys will hear that shit. I take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Come on, big dog. You need to break that shit.
16 yards there at a 1st down again.
All right, we're going to let the clock die down. Oh, boy. I'm at the 40. I need to get a lot closer just to be comfortable. I need to get a lot closer. Come on. Come on.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Got a 20! 10! 3 down.
They'll run on 1st down. Swift.
We got to let that clock die down. Fuck all that.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We got to protect the ball, too.
How do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Here's Swift. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Tight. 3 down.
They'll run it to Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Tight end's right. Hey, hey, hey. We got three. We got three. Three down. Three down.
They'll try to run with Swift. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Whew. He's been airing it out too. He's been getting it out there. He has been able to pass it. So I'm a little nervous.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time.
Oh, damn.
Right now, is it?
It's really not, because
Offensive line is not helping him at all.
To run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on every week in practice. Usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, fuck. I fucked that up.
The pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this would have been
A free play for him. I fucked that up, dude. That was all me.
Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
Damn it.
He's back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
I wasn't fucking paying attention on that one.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Darnell Mooney, the target there. 3rd down here. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Better bring it. Check, go.
They'll look to throw. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Right on, got the dub. Oh shit, SmokinGunz2001, man. Good game, dog. Good game. You played fucking. You played wow, dog. Kept me on my toes. You kept me on the edge of my seat. You kept it entertaining. That's what I like, is my games and our games and league games to be entertaining. So for those that watch, I appreciate you guys watching. This game felt like a defensive slugfest, but I mean, given the amount of passing yards he had, I was really trying hard to defend the passing game. So my total overall yards probably is equivalent to his total offensive passing yards itself. Good game, dog. That was a lot of fun. Let me GG you real quick in the chat.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So anyways, yeah, good game, dog. That was tough. That was a fucking tough matchup. The division, like I just said earlier in the game before it started, division has changed. Trevor Lawrence is in the division. You know, the Vikings user, he seems pretty fucking good too. So there's three guys right there. Then you got Caesar Shields, the fourth guy. I mean, our division is nasty, dog. I think we got a mean division. So that makes it really awesome. That's going to just make it really competitive for all four of us to fucking make the cut when it's playoff time. So I'm going to try to be at my best game, best behavior. But real quick with the numbers, Trevor Lawrence, 21 for 30, 382 yards. 3 touchdowns, no INTs. He played really well. Didn't get any INTs. I didn't get any breaks. There was a couple bounces. They didn't land in my hands. Matthew Stafford, 17 for 18, 203 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. My only incompletion is an INT. Damn. Rushing yards, Swift, 22 for 191, a touchdown. Lawrence, 2 for 4. He didn't run the ball very often. David Montgomery, 2 for 10? No, I mean, he was airing it out, man. Receiving, Swift, 8 for 60. Montgomery, 6 for 24 with the touchdown. Robinson, 6 for 215 yards with the touchdown. He was just insanely dominant. This guy right here, number 11, yep, Darnell, 4 for 114 yards with the touchdown. Yeah, dog. I mean, just looking at these 3 guys right here, these are his playmakers. I mean, you got 200 yards receiving, 100 yards receiving. That's tough. That's going to be some tough comp. I like it. Anyways, Cephas 3 for 9, Anthony Miller 3 for 11, Galladay 2 for 81 with the touchdown. He made a big play in the beginning of the second half. Allowed us to separate ourselves a little bit and keep the pressure on him. TJ Hawkinson 2 for 37, James 2 for 16. And single digits after that. Sacks given up. Each team gave up a sack. We're going to take a look at the sack lights and INT lights. Raekwon Smith with the sack. He was all over the field. Looks like Khalil Mack with the sack. Eddie Jackson with the INT. And we have Preston Smith with the sack. Yeah, I didn't get any INTs, so that might be my only sack. Yeah, man. Wow, that was tough. That was really good. And those are your numbers, guys. Those are your numbers. Nothing too spectacular. Just good game. Score summary. There you go right there. First quarter, 3 points. Second quarter, Detroit, 3 points. Chicago, 9. Third quarter, Detroit, 7. Chicago, 6 points. Fourth quarter, I scored 14 points, 2 touchdowns, and 1 2-point conversion. Yeah, he missed a lot of field goals too that hurt. They hurt him. He missed a lot of field goals that hurt. So I'll take it. I'll take the dub. Good game, dog. Thanks for watching, guys.